What is up YouTube, and welcome back to another RiftGuides WildRift video. This is one of the most broken mid lane champions in WildRift, and it's Syndra. Ever since she got buffed and gains more stacks on a passive, it is absolutely insane that this champion is allowed to exist in its current form. This was, by the way, the very first game I've played after a month of break. You will see me mess up, and it's against the rank 1 player on the server. It was against random with nearly 200 LP. So very important would be normally for me to just pay attention to the enemy's magic shield before I deal damage to him. So you see, I'm really clunky when it comes to kiting, you see? But it's all fine, but this matchup, technically speaking, is very, very bad for us. In the early game, it is fine, but as the game goes on, it's pretty tough. And we just go for as much damage as possible, you see. Just making sure that he takes every bit of damage he can, and we even run like full red runes. There's just no mercy on that one. And you see, this is a slow push, we have to be a little bit careful, so now we just approach this, just place down a ward to make sure that incidents do not happen. Wukong being spotted up there, diving our poor Zeri, as it seems. Not a good time. And we just deal as much damage as possible to the Cassine, RNG the tower, and we have a big wave going into the tower. If Volibear was here, we could have gone for a dive, because this wave is a perfect setup for this. It's a free dive setup. If that isn't the case, we just go for a reset. Since we saw Wukong on the other side of the map, our jungle does whatever he wants to do. We just go for a big spike to boot some mana, and now we have infinite mana. We can do whatever we want, we have complete control, and things only get dicey if we get poked. But now you see, the Kassadin is slow pushing into us and he wasn't able to reset yet. So we just try to deal as much damage as possible to him. And the wave is still pushing into us right now. Like, we can just try and aim for him. And if possible, we can look for the jungle gapper. Okay, good sir, good day. Now it's time to just run after you. Just make sure that we don't space too far away and deal some damage to you. Unfortunately, he got bailed out by the jungle. But if we're really fortunate, we can take the wave and hold it in place. So you see, I just walk into it slightly, now I place a ward as well, and now the enemy Kassadin simply has to accept that he's going to lose a lot of gold in EXP. I sadly, as a Syndra, can't hold the wave off, like, indefinitely, but I can at least make him lose all of these minions. It doesn't matter if I don't get them or not, because look, he lost an entire wave of EXP and gold. And now he walks close to get that minion, and I miss because I was like, he's crazy in his head. Nice dodge by him. Unfortunately, we fight over this plant, and unfortunately, not plant, we fight over the thingy, and unfortunately he's the one winning. Kind of sad. But it's fine. We just have to accept this, and now it gets funny. Because now he goes really crazy mode. He just flashes in with a full combo, but he doesn't have enough damage, and we just flash after him and kill him. So, you know, like, after a little bit of playing, like, 3 minutes of laning, we slowly get our hands back. Not that we ever had any, but still. Just very funny stuff. But yeah, from the very get-go of the game, we initiated a slow push into the Kassadin, which then our jungle, if he truly wanted to, could have capitalized on and looked for a potential dive or zoning of the enemy mid laner. As a Volibear, it's not the easiest, but it's still possible. Then again, with a bounce into us, we could have held the wave again with some assistance of the jungle. And then the Kassadin would have been in real troublesome situations. But now you see, we are in a very good spot. We just have to be mindful about the Wukong, so we just have to just walk up here and take that ward, because otherwise life becomes really dangerous. We sadly miss our E, so we get our trade. You see Kassadin damage? Obscene, like, he's crazy. Unfortunately, we don't have any cooldown, so... But now, you see, I don't walk after him because I would die. I would die. I don't have any spells, I don't have any vision on him, I can't walk into him. I need to see him to make sure that I can kill him. But now, since he is left, he is crazy. Like, he is absolutely crazy for doing this. Because he was waiting in the river for me to rotate through river. But since he can't reach me if I walk the direct way up, because I haven't seen them and he can't be there, I'm just going that direction, and he's absolutely crazy. He as well. Look. No shot, that just happened. That's like, do you know the Twitch channel from Salty Timo or something, whatever it was, where it's like Bronze 5 or Iron 4 gameplay? Just like the perfect thing. I was like locked in, going in, thinking like, okay, I'm gonna kill that little Wook, I'm gonna Q ult him, and then he's like, flash into the weird direction and smite me. What is bro doing? Are you good? Auto attack? Oh, I got scammed by these minions. Volleybro? Volleybro is doing some interesting things, and we'll hunt down the Varussi. That was pretty close. Varus is a fairly unbalanced champion. Ah, Cass a win. It is really cooked, my friends. It is what it is. But we bounce back. Got the mimics, got everything. Kassadin is relocating himself, so we're just getting some money. Mimics being procced. By the way, when you stopped playing and just come back after a big break, how long does it take you to grow back the feeling of like familiarity of the game? Like actually feeling like confident in your own abilities? Because usually, like, it takes a few minutes into the game to get like somewhat accustomed again to the game itself, and then like you need to get your brain rolling again, because you're so busy with just playing and maneuvering your champion that you barely think about what is happening around you. And yeah, I'm not walking too close to this wall because Wukong, stop. Well, Zeri, you're not in a good spot. And I'm just staying relatively far away from this Kassadin because he does quite a lot of damage and I don't want to mess with that guy. So now rather than walking into his face, I'm just making sure that I have some vision to the left side because of the Wukong. Wukong engaging onto my Zeri like an absolute madman, but I'm the hunter of the Banana Man. Yoink! No! I didn't get it. I didn't even get the cannon. It is over. Absolutely over. Volleybro is cooking. Do we hit this? We don't. Close. At least we get the cannon. Okay, hold up. Volibear just ulted my tower and stole my gold. Are you serious? Really? And I lose the Today is not the day. It definitely wasn't the day. It was just pain. And in this game, we even went for absolute domination dommage. Wait, I think this gameplay was before the Awakened Soul Sealer change. I think, yeah, let me check. I think it was on the 14th of this month. So it's a little bit older, you see. Oh no. Okay, now we have to be a little trapping goblins. Let's see if we can fish for a stun and one-shot somebody. Hello, goodbye Rakan. Okay, now we have no cooldowns available, so we have to just space away and be relatively slow with how we approach this fight. Hunt down the Wukong, stun the Kassadin, flash after him, hunt him down. Uh-oh, I missed. Uh-oh. But Ghost is broken. Easy. Ghost popping off. Meanwhile, Varus did the right thing, because his team never had to just overcommit for this fight, and he was just getting so much gold for free. So the play was already positive for them, and they were like, nope, let's just grief it for fun. And we're getting closer to our Rabadon spike. Yo, why does the enemy team have Merc Threats on Wukong? Come on, man. Give me a break, yeah? Big wave coming into my direction. I stay in the mid lane, because I don't want to be killed by the enemy Wukong in a one-shot, because I'm a greedy goblin, not picking up crown. Braum could have waited for me to walk around the corner and throw out the stun, and then we collapse onto him. Because then we could have put him into a pressure spot. And I just want to farm until Marabadon. There's not much for me to do, so I have to wait until my Zeri goes down there, and then I'll follow my Zeri. I'll basically be her protector. Because she can just slide over the wall onto the Varus, engage onto him, and now I'm just behind just going. Nice flash by the Varus, and I will not even ult. But now the Wukong comes here as well, like he's crazy in his head. We pop the ghost, he what? They are crazy in their heads. No, Kassadin. Don't do it to yourself. Oh no. The Kassadin is encountering a few issues this game. I mean, I've encountered my fair issues this game by not being able to press buttons and aiming properly, but it is what it is. We have finally spiked, we have the Rabba-Ding Dong, the lovely head of death. But yeah, Syndra is in an absolute amazing spot ever since the buffs, and even now, like, she's even better. Because Syndra loves ability haste, and with their newly reworked, what is it called? Newly reworked, Awakened Soul Steal, that's even better, because you're so much faster, and you have, so much more haste. Okay, team, little accident. So we do a little bit of trapping. Decent damage onto him. I was hoping for him to cross so I can just engage onto him, but unfortunately he didn't cross. So now let's see what we can do. Again, we are trapping here, not much, like, we don't want to be honest, we want to be dishonest, and we just want to, like, hide. We don't want to give the enemy some sense of security by seeing us. And we only approach when there's a wave to take, and then we just hide again or look for alternative options to get more gold. Because you see here, I'm very dishonest, but he was basically thinking or feeling it all. I was on a ward, all this works. So he just made sure he doesn't fully commit with his pathing. Because if he does, he might die even though he has more if I'm able to hit my full rotation including ult. Getting closer to my crown. I think I pick up crown next. But yeah, not much happening right now. I'll keep on holding my ground here. And it's all about a team fight right now. I just have to make sure that I'm not picked by the Rakan. We will push out the mid lane every single time so they don't get mid lane priority, that they don't get this tower for free. I don't think my team will defend the tower mid lane now because they're all leaving. I just pick up my Zhonya's to just make sure I do not die, because I need an extra added layer of security. Because we are in like these very, very high pressure situations now. Ah, there's an ape. What is the monkey doing here? This guy just appeared out of nowhere and just completely shook me. It's completely panicked. Oh, cat. We just go completely past them. We abuse the power of Ghost. We'll hunt down the monkey man. Okay. Cut the clip. Cut everything. We missed every single spell. Do you remember the meme? He's just too tanky. Where like you miss like every single ability. Like this is the perfect spot. Like the Wukong was just too tanky. He was too tanky. Like the Mercs were too powerful. I couldn't kill him, you know? In before I just missed every single spell. Based. Now I was thinking that the Varus would maybe try to steal, so I walk into this brush here. Sadly I get spotted. Because if the Varus goes close, I might be able to just snipe him with like QE into ult and then just walk away. You see, I was just constantly looking at him up there because he's the only one that can steal it, but for some reason I am the one that secures Nashor. Interesting. I'll take it though. But it would have been a way more brutal game if the caster knew what he was doing, because I think he should have absolutely slaughtered me for how I played. But yeah, again, getting my mid lane wave taken care of. Could have argued that I could have waited, but you see I have my sweeper trying to assume a position where I can maybe surprise them. Okay, Rakan getting a little bit flustered pressing ult, so now he's a lot less of a threat. They can't combo it anymore. Varus spawns soon, so this tower will be given over to us for free, and then we can rotate over to the Zeri. And I'm just looking like I'm just completely being dishonest, hiding in the fog of war, like around corners, around edges. And now it's for fun time. Oh. Oopsie. And we win the game. You know, a little bit for fun. Didn't hurt anyone, apart from ULP. And I think I've caught up with all the games I've played before the patch. Not sure. Anyway, why does he get MVP? Excuse me? Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and come back for more RiftGuides content very soon. As per usual, bye bye, take care.